was good too. I'm gonna keep saying that one was good too. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, we're making a reaction video today to Olivia Rodrigo's new album. I've never done a reaction video on this channel, so I'm excited for that just because it's not something that I've ever done. But I've always been one to watch reaction videos. I think they're pretty cool and they're entertaining to watch. So I thought what better way to do that than to get started with Olivia's new album. I was really into her last two singles, so I thought that'd be exciting to listen to an entire project, you know, on camera and post for my audience. So yeah, I thought let's go ahead and do that. So right now I'm just gonna go get coffee, get settled and comfortable, just because, you know, I'm kind of really excited to get into this album just because I've been very impressed by her and she's really blowing up right now. So, you know, props to her, and I hope this album exceeds my expectations. But yeah, right now I'm just getting my coffee and then we'll get started on that. Alright guys, I'm back. I got my coffee and my water to stay hydrated. And yeah, we gotta go ahead and get started. I'm actually really excited to get into this album. And I don't know what to expect. I mean, Olivia's 18. It's probably gonna be a bunch of teenage heartbreak songs, just like Driver's License. Deja Vu's kind of like a heartbreak song too, I guess. I haven't heard that one too much. It's not really in my normal rotation. But Good For You definitely is, and we love that song. So the first song I have right here, playing it in order, obviously. Albums are meant to be played in order. So we are starting off with Brutal. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started.
Quit my job, start a new life, and I'm so sick of 17. Where's my fucking teenage dream? If someone tells me one
So she made this when she was 17.
I'm gonna quit. God, it's brutal out here.
This is definitely about just literally growing up and going through life at a young age and kind of, you know, experiencing what that is. As dramatic as it sounds, you know, like start a new job or quit my job and start a new life. It's like those are the kind of moments and thoughts that go through your head when you're just not in the right headspace sometimes, you know, you're just stressed out. Just life hits differently for everybody. But you know, this is Olivia's story and I can kind of relate in a way. I love this instrumental. It's like it's rock.
And I'm not cool and I'm not smart and I can't even count apart.
I love that. That was good. I was like kind of iffy at first just because I didn't know where it was going or anything, but that was a good song, very relatable. Just the way her energy, I'm glad that she came into this album with this attitude and this energy and the sassiness and everything, because she really knows how to, you know, give that off and how to play that, how to use her voice to sound like that. So I'm really happy about this first track. I think next song is Traitor. I can feel this one is going to be very, very emotional, very sad.
I kept quiet so I could keep you, and then you're still a traitor.
Wow. And that is so real, you know. I haven't been in that exact situation, but I've been in this situation where, you know, you do everything you can to keep someone, no matter how toxic it is. Like she said, like, you know, you ran to her as soon as it was over, you know, because you know that it'll hurt you 100 times more than it'll hurt the other person, you know. So it's like, at the end of the day, you realize that obviously it wasn't worth it, but, you know, love blinds you and love makes you do crazy, stupid stuff. So that's really intense. I guess being a traitor is just as bad as being a cheater, you know, because you're still pretty much going behind their back and stabbing it. Because although they didn't cheat, it's like they were taking all the steps into showing you that they were into someone else while they were with you. All right, next song is Driver's License. You know, we all know this song. I still think it's a really great song despite it being overplayed. People don't like to give it its credits, but it's a really good song. Who always made me down when I'm gone, 'cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me.
That's the places we used to go to. Pastor Street.
Damn. I guess a big part of the reason why I didn't like this song at first was because it just hit too hard. It hit too close to home. I was avoiding all the sad songs, anything that triggered the memories and stuff, because it was like around the time where I went through my breakup. And like a lot of the lines and a lot of the lyrics in this song like really hit the spot, you know, like driving past the places that you used to go to together. Especially because that was like my first real relationship with a guy. But yeah, I mean, this is a great song. Props to her. 1 step forward, 3 steps back. Okay.
Called you on the phone today. You got me fucked up in the head, boy.
Yep.
1 step forward and 3 steps back.
What I'm taking away from the song right now is that in a relationship, sometimes you give someone too much power to take over the relationship and how you feel, how they make you feel, and how you're affected by it, you know, by being insecure and feeling like, you know, you're always the partner who's, you know, not in control. You give that person too much of that, and that's when they feel like it's okay to keep doing what they're doing, and it really messes with you.
It's
Toxic.
3 steps back. I don't understand.
It's pretty much her, like, just talking about how that relationship literally was mainly step backs in her life and her mental health and just how she perceives herself and, you know, things like that. And that's what toxic relationships can do to you. How love works sometimes, you know, it really blinds you from all the toxic stuff, all the bad stuff, pretty much. Deja Vu. We've all heard this one, but I haven't heard it like completely. I haven't sat down and just listened to it, you know. So let's go ahead and do it.
So when you gonna tell her? Don't act like we didn't do that shit too.
I love this part. That song is so cute though. But I think out of the 3 singles, in order for me, from favorite to least favorite, would be Good For You as my favorite, Driver's License as my next, and Deja Vu. They're all really strong and great songs, but that's just my personal likings. Next song is Good For You. This is my favorite song by her that I've heard, and I think it's mainly because of the message, but also because of the punk rock essence and just her voice and just literally how she sings the song and everything about the song.
If you ever cared to ask, I've lost my mind. I spent the night crying.
Song's so good.
What the fuck is up with that? Maybe you never cared at all. You damn sociopath. For you, I guess you moved on really easily.
Next song is called Enough For You. Alright, let's see what it's giving. Going mid-tempo, a little slower song.
More exciting the next second you were gone. Just to be enough for you.
That's what love does for you. Like, you just want to be the best person, the best version of yourself, but then it gets to the point where maybe it's not so healthy to want to adjust to every liking of your partner. I get it. I feel like That's a very universal topic when it comes to love, you know, always wanting to be the best, the perfect person for your partner. But you know, there should be a healthy balance between that, or you know, there should be a healthy balance for that, because you can't just always be the one to change yourself in order to be enough when most of the time you're always more than good enough. I feel like that's what a lot of this album kind of reflects at the end of the day.
Just want myself back before you found someone more exciting than they. 'Cause someday I'll be everything to somebody else.
Exactly. I actually like the placement of this on the album now.
It's you.
Yep. I love this. Love this, love this, love this, love this. Yeah, I ended up loving that one a lot, actually. I love how it took the turn of, well, I'm not enough for you, but it's like, no, it was actually just never enough for you. You always blamed me for not knowing what I wanted, things like that, always blaming, you know, the other person, but in reality, it's always the person who's doing the blaming that's not being satisfied, when literally everything's right in front of you, everything you've been wanting, and anything the most you could ask for is right in front of you. I love how that took a turn though. Happier is next.
We broke up a month ago, better than you. And I thought selfish enough, you don't be happier.
That was such a good one too. Literally, it's like you want the best for, I mean, you know, it depends, but when relationships end, most of the time, if it's like mature or not, like whatever, some of the times you want the best for the other person no matter what, just because, you know, sometimes things don't work out. But it's like you still have that selfish feeling, that selfish way in your heart that's like, I want you to be happy, but I hope you're not as happy as you were with me. Such a normal way to see things after a relationship ends, you know, so I really understand that. That's such a good, that was such a good song too, and I really love the message on that. Next one is Jealousy, Jealousy.
I think too much than anyone else. But jealousy started from me.
Love this, I love this.
Jealousy, your best pretty boyfriend too. I wanna be so bad,
That was good too. I'm gonna keep saying that one was good too. But yeah, we've all been there. We've all been at a point in our lives where just like have these little moments where you're like, man, I'm just tired of myself. Like literally you want to be someone else. Like you want to be someone that's prettier, more attractive. Like just, you know, overall it's all about appearance more than anything, you know, because of society and what standards you hold yourself to and what standards society holds you to. So it's like, it's a fun little song. I really love the chorus, and overall it's like a pretty relatable song too, like for a lot of people, I would say.
I could call you mine. I hope I was your favorite cry. I defended you to all my friends. All the things you did.
Man, yeah, sometimes you just do the most for someone because that's how bad you want them, even when it's not reciprocated as well as, you know, for you. Like it's still love, and you do the most for it no matter how bad it could be. I love her bravery in this album. I'm really liking this album a lot. I think this is the last song. Hope You're Okay.
About the Bible and being good to their own child who wore long. I hope that you're okay. Does she know how proud I am? She was created. I hope that you're okay.
So I think at the beginning of the song, I think she was talking to a boy, someone she was close to, about having parents that didn't support them in some form or way, talking about religion and how it was kind of hard on them maybe. And then I think the second verse, she starts, I don't know if she starts singing to one of her friends or to herself, and talking about how hard it was to live with family who didn't give you the loving and the support that you wanted. And I think she said something about like, it sucks when family is just family, like there's no support. And it's, you know, because I know people like that. Like for me, family is everything for me, and you know, I don't know what I would do without my family. But there's other people who don't care for their family as much as, you know, I do, because their experiences and their relationships are much different than mine. That was very personal to sing about. Wow, overall I really did like this album a lot. I wouldn't be able to pick like a top 5 or anything, just because it was my first listen. She really made a great album, and yeah, congrats to her. And she's so young and she still has such a long way to go, so much more music to create, so many more experiences to go through, and I'm excited for it. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe for more. I'll probably be doing more reaction videos, but go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more reaction videos and just more videos of my personal life. And I appreciate it so much. Thank you again. Go ahead and have a great day, and yeah, thank you.